Hey, what's up, Florida, and welcome to the 4th episode of FMTV. I'm your host, Vic Lima, and everyone knows me as the Beanie Guy. In this episode, we go to Peggy's Corral for their annual music festival, Wildstock 22, where we had some great music by some bands, Zenith and Power Surge. Plus, we had a special appearance by an artist touring through Florida, Anthony Train of the band 308 Ghost Train, and he filmed a music video of one of his latest releases right there at Peggy's Corral. Then we have a flashback of some concerts at Ferg Sports Bar in downtown St. Pete with Mud Fest, featuring Puddle of Mud, Saliva, Trap, Saving Abel, and Tantrum. Then we take a look back at a legendary artist who recently passed away, and FMTV had the privilege of working with him, Mr. Brian Howe of Bad Company, for the show at Ferg Sports Bar 2019 New Year's Eve Bash. We send our condolences to Mr. Howe's family, and the time that the Beanie Guy spent with him for the show showed me that he was a true humbled international artist. Also, the huge love that he had for dogs, that he donated all his merchandise proceeds to a local canine rescue organization. Also, a surprise edition of our segment, Damn, That's Hot. All this and more coming up on our next episode of FMTV, Florida Music Television.
This is Train from the 308 Ghost Train, and Florida Music TV rocks.
What's going on? Vic Lima here, the Beanie Guy. We're at Peggy's Corral, and I'm here with Greg Riley. Tattoo Sweetheart Bikini Contest coming today. And you're at Wildstock 22. That's what it's all going to be about today. We got two great bands, Tattoo Bikini Contest, and all kinds of giveaways and stuff like that and raffles. So be sure to check in on Facebook, Florida Music TV. Greg, how are you doing today?
Great. This is getting to be a regular thing, me and you.
Well, we got to keep it up, man. The girls are doing real well. The Tattooed Sweetheart Bikini Contest. Go to their Facebook page, like it, and let's have a damn good time because this is Wildstock 22, Peggy Corral's 22nd annual music event. My name is Vic Lima. I am the Beanie Guy. This is Greg Riley. We'll be back just a little bit. Hey, Vic Lima here, the Beanie Guy, and we're at Peggy's Corral for Wildstock 22. That's right, an annual event that they do, a music event. We got all kinds of great stuff going on. Two great bands, Zenith and Power Surge. But right now, we got a special guest in the house.
Hey, who's that?
This is the lead singer of 308 Ghost Train. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great, Vic. Thank you so much for having me here today, man. It's just a great event.
This is going to be great because you're going to be actually doing a music video, a live music video during our break of one of your songs off the CD. Give me a little more details about that.
Okay, so the title track from the song is called Born in the Wild. I wrote it about myself, and a lot of things about, me are basically I was born in the wild, just like most other people, man. You have to reveal yourself to the fan base. Well, I come to find out my family at Peggy's are also pretty much all born in the wild, baby, you know what I mean? And I have a great rapport with the biker community, good friends of mine, Cowboy and Tattoo, and Mom. And, I've just she's brought me into the family here, so I have to do everything I can to help promote them too, along with the ascension of the band across the United States.
So you're going to be doing a live music video.
I'm going to shoot. There's a chorus. I'm going to shoot the chorus of Born in the Wild with all the bikers that want to be in it, and we're going to shoot it right here live between the bikini contest and the last band. Right. And anybody who wants to be in it will get a chance to, just have some fun, man.
Absolutely. Like you told me when you told me on the phone and Peggy handed you the phone, you told me what you had in mind, and I thought it was a great idea. We don't do enough of that stuff where, you get a good crowd shot in the videos, so we're going to go ahead and film all this as well. And, of course, where can we find your CD now that you're going ahead and promoting this?
Yeah, you can find the CD on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, you name it, iHeart, Pandora. You go anywhere, any platform, digital platform you prefer, and you can either listen to it, download it, buy it. It's on Amazon. You can buy the thing. Google.
Do you got any gigs that you're playing?
You can even do Alexa.
Oh, really?
21 Guns and a Million Tears, which actually went to #1.
Really?
Last month.
Okay, and that's one of the cuts off of this, of
right.
course.
Island Break Your Heart went to #1 2 weeks ago. Now it's sitting at #4, but it's making an ascension back, which is a great thing. So. The new EP just got cut in Nashville.
Right.
And then today, this is the last release on this one. And then we're going into Christmas with the next song, and we're getting ready to blow up 2020 with a 60-city tour starting in March.
That's what I was going to ask. If you're going to go out promoting this, that's fantastic. Well, look, a pleasure meeting you, and anything the network or Florida Music TV can do to help you promote this, we would love to have you on board. Maybe we can do some other stuff together. We'll get together after the show, all right?
Yeah, Vic, let's do it, man. Let's blow this up, man, like C4. You dig? Yeah.
Yes, I do. So it's 308 Ghost Train, and, of course, this is the lead singer, Train. And we will be back with more, and, of course, you can check out all this footage on an episode coming up on FMTV. My name is Vic Lima. I am the Beanie Guy, and we'll see you back in just a couple minutes.
This is the one, the only Power Surge. I ain't got no crystal ball. Did not see you crying. Did not see you crying. I ain't got crazy days, but if I don't come on top of it when I dream, to you all night, that's all night, that's around high. You're crazy days, but if I don't come on top of it when I dream, to you all night. One more time, finish out the day, and thank you all for coming out to Peggy's Corral, Wild Stock 22. Give yourselves a round of applause. Come on! Yeah!
FMTV rocks!
FMTV rocks!
FMTV rocks!
FMTV rocks. Hey, Vic Lima here, the Beanie Guy. We're here at Ferg Sports Bar for Mudfest. Unbelievable. The crowd here is incredible, and we got some great dancers tonight. Hope you're here, and if not, you're going to see some more stuff when we show you some footage of this place on a post-show on FMTV. Florida Music Television, that's right. So stick around. We're going to go around the crowd, and we're going to find out what's going on here. But right now, we got Mudfest, which is Puddle of Mud, Saliva, Trap, Saving Abel, Tantrum. I mean, it's an incredible show. You've got to be here. I gave away 100 tickets last night at Corpus Degaloo. So we're here to film the festival and show you what happens, just in case you can't make it. Already sold 2,000 tickets. We'll be back soon. You're watching FMTV, Florida Music Television, and I am the Beanie Man. We'll be right back.
rocks.
All right, we ready to have a good time? All right, let me see those hands up here. Someday. Help me out. I hate sleeping alone. So tell me what my kids taste like. No one listens to turn off the light. Because I wonder if you know. Sing it with me. I hate. I have to wait. I'm not in love, but the second is going to never say. It's not like you to turn away from all that I can't take. It's not like me to walk away. I'm so addicted to all the things we do. When they go down me in between the ceiling for the sound we make. Every breath we take, it's unlike anything when you're loving. Oh yeah! 3 words! Click, click! I need to feel you, you need to feel me. I can't control you, you're not the one for me, no. I can't control you, you can't control me. I need to feel you, so why let me blow? Take the house, take the cars, take the cats, and take the dogs. I don't give a fuck what you do, just get the fuck out of my life, bitch, we're through. Oh, I fucked it up again. Oh, baby, where do I begin? Oh, I fucked it up again. Get a real good
Hey, what's up? Vic Lima here with FMTV, Florida Music Television, and I've got that surprise segment. Damn, that's hot.
FMTV will be back in a minute. Hi, I'm Blondie, Shannon Bratz, and you're watching FMTV.
Here we are with Blondie, Shannon Bratz. How you doing, Shannon?
I'm doing pretty good.
I'll tell you what, when I found out about her, I met her through Greg Riley's Tattooed Sweetheart Bikini Contest, and of course, I found out more about her, and I had to share. Shannon, I got some questions. We got two lovely motorcycles, a trophy over here. Looks like you do a lot more than just tattoos, huh?
Yeah, I ride motorcycles and bake and do other stuff. So I do a lot of stuff. Jack of all trades, but a master of none.
Oh, stop. You're a master at riding, I can tell you that, because you got a trophy, and I've seen you ride this thing over here. But I'm going to start real quick. Tell me what kind of bikes you got here. What is this right here?
So I ride for street an 07 CBR 1000 RR, and for dirt, it's an 07 YZ 250F.
What age were you, and what inspired you to get on a bike?
I started riding, it began with dirt, so at a really young age, like young kid. I don't even know how old, and it was because my dad and my older brother were into riding, and I grew up in the middle of nowhere, so the only thing to do was really go ride. Grew up watching like Crusty Dirt Demons and Metal Militia, Nitro Circus, so stuff like that too. So
that really got you, hey, I got to ride, huh?
Yeah.
That is crazy. So, okay, obviously you have a trophy back here, so I know you've done a little bit of, I won't say professional racing, but at what age did you start riding and then getting to a point where you entered some type of race?
So I've been riding my whole life, and 2017 is when my friends convinced me to finally compete.
Right.
Because they're like, you're really good, like you should try to compete. And I'm like, no, I'm not that great, and I did pretty well for
So
that.
what happened? What happened? Tell me.
So I signed up for Moran, and I did beginner class because I didn't know what to expect for racing. It was hair scramble type stuff, enduro. And my first race, they had to bump me up so I went to amateur and finished out amateur making first. And then the next year I signed up for expert, and I made third place in the expert class, but then I had to move before I got to finish that series. So I don't know what I would have placed.
But so you haven't really done a lot of racing, but the little she did, you got a trophy. You won third place. You're probably a natural since you've been doing it all your life.
Yeah, I guess so. Not a natural at track, but I'm more for free ride, open trails, enduro, hair scrambles, stuff like that. So.
All right, well, great. You commute on this thing. You want to have fun on that thing. And now I'm looking at all your tattoos because obviously I met you with Greg Riley. What inspired you to get tattoos? At what age and what was your first tattoo?
I started getting tattoos. My first tattoos are my wrist tattoos, and I got those at 18. And a lot of my friends were doing it at the time, and I was like, I'm just gonna do it. And I grew up like the Metal Militia crew. They are all tattooed dirt bike boys, and I'm like in love with them. So they were totally. I loved the look, and then seeing like the few girls that had it, I just loved it, and that just totally inspired me to do it.
Won any of the contests yet, or have you placed?
When I went to the Villain Arts Tattoo Convention, and I placed, I think I got second place for my back.
What is coming up next for Blondie Bratz? What are you doing next, Shannon? Where are you going?
I'm just trying to make a name for Blondie Bratz. Like, I'm trying to be a brand that everyone's like, oh, that's Blondie Bratz, or I want to use you for like promoting, or I want to use you for my brand, or representing this shirt, or things like that, and just trying to grow.
Yeah.
We want to try to attend like just about every tattoo convention, set up booths, and then we want to go to car shows, dress up like pinup, like get pictures and talk to all the people attending, you know.
Well, we've been doing a lot of segments with cars and bikes on Damn That's Hot. We've already done some, and we'll be going to a lot of car shows and bike shows as well. So you're welcome to come with us and set up a booth. I'll make sure you get a little spot next to us. So were you featured on any magazines as well?
I was featured on quite a few. So my main one was Inked Mag and 504 Dimes. We've been doing a lot of work together. So there's a lot of them out there. So I have those also on my website that you can see too.
Wait, how can they find you? Where are you on? Facebook, Twitter, everything, right?
I think you can find me on just about any social media platform. My main one is Instagram at Blondie_Braps. I'm on Facebook as Blonde Brap. I have a Twitter at Blondie_Braps. YouTube, I'm trying to build my YouTube channel. I have a lot of ideas with my sister for that. So I think I just got my URL changed to Blondie Braps, and I have a website as well, blondiebraps.com, and you can find like prints and posters and.
So anyways, my name is Vic Lima. We are here with Blondie Bratz, a.k.a. Shannon. And of course, she's a lovely lady that does a little bit of everything. If you can't find out more about her, check her out on our website. My name is Vic Lima. I am the Beanie Guy. You're watching Florida Music Television, and we'll be right back in just a minute.
So, of course, we have a lot of special stuff going on. And, of course, who's an animal lover out there? Come on! I said, who's an animal lover out there? That's what I'm talking about, because that's why we're here. Brian Howe of Bad Company, former lead singer, is a dog lover. And, of course, we have Tampa Bay Beagle Rescue in the house. Laura, come on up here for a minute. Let's give Laura a hand. She has a volunteer official 501c3 organization, and she's going to explain a little bit, so take some time, pipe down, and listen what she's got to say, because it's very important. And of course, Brian also has some merchandise over here, and what is it, 100% of all of it? I'll let her explain some more. Let's give Laura a hand from Tampa Bay Beagle Rescue.
All right. Hi, everyone. So I know we got a lot of animal lovers out there. How
about dog lovers? Let's hear it up for dog lovers. All right. What about beagle lovers? Did you notice they were the loudest, like, of all the groups? Yeah, so if you've had a beagle, you know, right? Okay, so I am a volunteer at Tampa Bay Beagle Rescue. We've been around for about 15 years, rescuing 200 dogs every year. For those of you who've been drinking a lot tonight, that's a lot of dogs, okay? So, we are a 100% volunteer-based organization, which means all the money we bring in goes right to the dogs. I have a couple of friends out there, they have buckets for donations. They're gonna be making their rounds of the crowd. Please show them some love so we can show some love to our foster dogs. We do beagles, beagle mixes, all sorts of different hounds. You can find us on Facebook or at tampabaybeaglerescue.org to learn more. Come on over to the merch tent. Like you said, everything $20 cash, and it's gonna help us help rescue dogs. I mean, who doesn't love that, right? All right, so let's hear for a great 2020, everyone. Woo!
Thank you, Laura. Appreciate it so much, and everything you do and all your volunteers. God bless you guys. We love dogs. We love animals. It's what it's all about, and these guys are doing a serious thing. Of course, again, Brian's got some merchandise over there, CDs, T-shirts, $20 cash. No room for a card or anything like that. You need to use the ATM. But please, support it. The bucket's going to be going around as well. And God bless these people and the volunteers and what they're doing. Come on, let me get a big hand for them. Come on. Come on, people. I didn't say put the beer down. I just said scream. There you go. Thank you. All right, Laura. Appreciate it very much. God bless all you guys. Who's here to see Bad Company? With former lead singer Brian Howell. Let me hear ya! He's on the premises. He's got to hear some noise now. One more time. Let me hear a hell yeah!
Thanks for coming out tonight. I really do appreciate it. There's lots of things you could be doing, and obviously they were more expensive than this place. So, but I do appreciate it. We're going to go through the whole history of Bad Company music. I do expect you to please sing along. Those of you that know the songs. You want to hear some, an older song? Yeah, I figured you might. This was actually came out long before many of you were born. Shut up. You know it's true. See if you recognize this one.
Walking down this rocky road, I'm wondering where my life is leading. Rolling on to the bitter end, finding out along the way. With single eyes, I've been singing, baby. You drive me crazy. Don't prove
next episode of Florida Music Television. In this episode, we go to Smokin' 19 for Tampa Bay Music Network's concert with platinum recording artist Every Mother's Nightmare. And special guest Nova Rex. In the opening act, third story basement, and a surprise appearance by a couple of tattooed sweethearts and the Jägermeister girls. Boy, was that a fun night. Then we go back to Ferg Sports Bar in downtown St. Pete for the Last in Line concert featuring former members of the legendary Ronnie James Dio CD, Holy Diver. Along with them came an incredible and amazing Tara Lynch, and she was gracious enough to sit down and give us an interview about her career, and the members of Dio also played on her new and upcoming CD. Then Vic visits a custom bike builder. He shows off his chopper and the killer custom leather seat that he made himself. All this and more coming up on the next episode of FMTV, Florida Music Television. Be sure to go to our YouTube page and subscribe.